Hello all, it's Sharon. Happy New Year. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing the books that we're going to be using for the month of January for homeschool. This is a library book haul, so I picked up all these books at the library while I had them sent to my local library. And some Nate picked out, and we picked the topic of doing vehicles this month, but we're going to study the vehicles that go along with winter. So I'm just going to get started with some, holiday celebration themed books first, and then I'll show you the winter themed ones. So this one is Celebrations in My World, and this is the New Year's Day. So this is just a book explaining how New Year's is celebrated. Talks about resolutions, parades. So yeah, we'll just be reading that and talking about the new start of a new year. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is coming up in January, so I got this book here. And I thought we could read this and learn about his life and some of his accomplishments. And it explains why it's talked about. So yeah, thought that would be a great read as well. We also have the start of the Chinese New Year. So this is a Canadian celebrations book about the Chinese New Year. And this year's animal is a rabbit. But yeah, this just talks about the Chinese calendar, a fresh start, fun with the family, small gifts that they give each other, paper lanterns. So this book is really nice. Dressing like dragons. And it also has like some words that we can use for our word strips and some printing practice. So yeah, it's a great little book. And because it is winter and it is the year of the rabbit, Nate wanted this book. And I didn't read the description, so I didn't know that it was actually a picture book, which is even better because Nate can make up a wide variety of different stories as we look at the pictures in this book. So this is the Snow Rabbit, and it's just pictures. There's no words, so he can just look at each page and tell me what he thinks is going on in the pictures. But the pictures are really beautiful. Illustrated, so that would be a great book that we can use multiple times throughout the month and tell different stories. Next, I'm going to show you the books that are all winter themed vehicles, and then I'll show you some kind of winter books that we also picked up. So this is all about snow plows, and it goes over the different parts of snow plows and what they're used for. So I kind of like that. Great, again, for when we're doing some printing practice. I can pull words out of this. And then I can also maybe print a picture of a snow plow and then get Nate to label the parts as well. But yeah, it's a nice little book all about snow plows. We have this one, and this one is all about Zambonis. They are ice resurfacers, and we watch a lot of hockey, but we never get to see the Zamboni. But we saw the Zamboni a few times where we go skating, so Nate likes watching it go around. But yeah, we can learn how the Zamboni works and the different parts of the Zamboni. Up next is the Snowmobiles book. So learning all about snowmobiles and fun traveling through the snow in one of these machines. So it even has the history of how they got started, all the parts of a snowmobile. So yeah, another great book, lots of information. Be also perfect to read this book. This is all about Bombardier and all the inventions that he made, and speaking of the snowmobile. So it even has some older pictures here, and it talks about like the timeline of when he did this, different inventions and different accomplishments, his life. So we'll be going over that. And this book is kind of more like a comic book style. So you have like a lot of facts, but it's a lot of cartoons and stuff. But I think Nate will really like looking at this and learning about his life. This one called extreme machines on ice and snow, and learning about all different types of vehicles that work in the snow. Even talk about the waterways and boats. Even the tracks, there's like a plow that goes on trains. So yeah, this one will be great to learn about all these different machines. Winter has officially started, so we have this one. This is Seasons of the Year, and this is winter. So just talking about winter. It even has some animals and what they do in winter. So I thought that would be a great read as well. It's a beautiful cardinal. There's the table of contents in this one. So yeah, that would be a great little read. And we do live in Canada, so this is perfect as well. This is Snow and Ice, Canadian Winter Weather. It's got a lot of weather facts throughout this book as well. So I thought that would be a great little read as well. So, and then I think this one had a long list of like, I don't know, yeah, it had like a glossary at the back too with these words. So again, we could use this for word strips and go over these words and their meanings, and some printing practice as well. So yeah, this is the last book I have to show you. And again, it's Disasters in Canada, Prepare and Be Safe, Snow and Ice Storms. So just, watch out for like when the trees freeze up, dangers of being in the snow and ice, because branches can freeze over and trees can collapse. So it just has lots of information and how like communities prepare for winter storms. Talking about the cleanup after a major storm. So yeah, just some tips and stuff. So yeah, that was a good find as well. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care and bye for now.